Hello everyone, we are the Ambiguous team and we are here to give a demonstration of our prototype which we have built in the past 36 hours during the duration of VIT hack. The company allotted to us was Global Cert, and we have built a solution called AutoCert. The problem The problem statement presented to us was to design a certificate generator that automatically maps the contents of a given certificate and retrieves the data of the certificate holder from a file and writes or prints the details accordingly at their desired location. So in order to achieve the goal, we have come up with a solution which gives our users two options. We provide the user with an already existing template which we have designed, which they could use and enter the details. They can give us a CSV or an Excel file which contains the details of the certificate holders and the other details, or they can give their own templates or their own partially filled certificates, and we will locate the desired locations where the details have to be filled and do the same. Implementation. Now, when it comes to implementation, after going through a lot of doing a lot of research and thinking which will be the best way and the most robust way, we have decided to use Tesseract OCR. Tesseract, as everyone knows, is a Google product and gives us a pretty good accuracy when it comes to reading a text in an image. Using Tesseract, we first detect all the text present in a certificate uploaded. Then we apply some of our own image processing skills, and then we generate the locations or the coordinates of the text. Using such coordinates, we then determine the exact size of the text which should be put and the position, and then we insert the text in those images. So the text will be taken from a CSV file which will also be uploaded by the user, containing all the details which have to be uploaded in the certificate. The tools which we used are Tesseract OCR to detect the text in certificate, OpenCV to put the text in an OpenCV, HTML, CSS have been used to design a dashboard. Our final product is a dashboard made on Streamlit, which helps us. Sorry, yeah, Streamlit which gives user a good user experience as it has a good GUI, and it makes everything much smoother. We've designed our dashboard using HTML and CSS, and Pillow was also used to read the certificates in byte format. Now, our future works will be mainly using adding more customized features for the user, such as that they can choose the exact location where they have to add. Suppose, in very rare case, if our code fails to give the location result at the desired location, we give user the option to select their own desired location. They can mark a point on the certificate, and we will add text from there. So this is basically our code. Our code is a one file which allows us to start a server in the local host, which gives us a good GUI. Initially, we import all the libraries and set the path for Tesseract. Then later, we give user three choices, like three home pages in a website: the home page, a certificate generator page, and a gallery page, which basically consists. The gallery page basically consists of a sample demo which we are showing that how if a user gives us some input, uploads a CSV file and an partially filled certificate, what results they can expect from us. Few front end of our code here, and now comes the main where the magic happens. How we detect the sizes. First, we extract the text using PyTesseract over here, as I will annotate it a little bit more. Yeah, using that, we first detect all the text on that. Then we find exact location using our OpenCV and our image processing skills. Then we get the text size of how much size will it take up in an image, and we'll determine whether the certificate is a left indented certificate or a center indented certificate, because the location always matters of our text and how well it is intended. It gives a great impression. So we have taken that into consideration, and we have designed later, after all certificates are made, we write them and we create a zip file so that it becomes convenient for the user to download and use them however they wish to. And yeah, there are few rules for uploading a CSV, which we have how the CSV file should be uploaded. We have also mentioned that, and we have also given cases where if the user does not adhere to the instructions or follows the rules, we alert the user that they have to try again, as they haven't followed the correct format of uploading the file. Thank you.